Bosch piezo fuel injectors are the cornerstone of modern diesel direct injection engines. To control the injection valves, the new common rail injectors use rapid-action actuators made of piezo crystals, usually quartz, to control the injection valve. The piezo crystals expand with an electrical field. The electronically controlled piezo actuator switches 5 times as fast as a regular gasoline injector valve. Bosch has built the actuator into the body of the injector itself. The movement of the piezo pintle is transmitted non-mechanically, and therefore entirely without friction to the rapidly switching nozzle needle. This doubles the injector's switching speed, allowing a more precise measurement of the amount of fuel injected, and thus leading to a reduction in harmful combustion products. This is the essence of clean diesel injection systems. The forces required to open and close the nozzle needle cannot be generated by the solenoid valve on its own. The nozzle needle is therefore indirectly triggered via a hydraulic force amplification system. In other words, the piezo device triggers a smaller fuel chamber, and the pressure differential in this small chamber then triggers the main fuel injector pintle. With the solenoid valve closed, the small chamber and the rail chamber are at the same pressure. The nozzle needle is forced against its seat by a spring. When the solenoid valve opens, fuel flows from the valve control cavity and into the fuel return. So in a sense, the small chamber loses pressure. In this way, the top of the main injector is at a lower pressure, and the pintle tip. When this happens, the fuel rail pressure overcomes the spring force, and the injector opens. So, the feed pressure prevents complete pressure equalization, and the pressure in the cavity drops. Again, the excess pressure in the main chamber overcomes the spring force, and lifts the needle so that injection can start. When the solenoid valve piezo stack is no longer energized, it closes the opening to the fuel return, or small chamber. The force applied to the top of the injector pintle increases, along with the increasing pressure in the valve control cavity, or small chamber. The needle closes and injection then stops. The way this system works is that the piezo crystal stack actuates a small hydraulic chamber, and the small chamber pressure differential then actuates the main pintle. This is done since the piezo stack does not have the power needed to open the main pintle on its own.